Hey guys, how you doing? This is Captain Mike. I'm playing hole number 7 in the master level of the Vintage Open Tournament. I'm going to go at it with the Apocalypse and the Big Dog. Unless your horizon is at least at a 7, or your cat's at least at a 6, you want to go to a Big Dog because it's got all that top spin. We're going to do the Apocalypse. We're going to do a Kingmaker. Like I say, getting this drive close enough down there and really getting that second shot in there where it needs to be. Those are going to be the key aspects in this. This is another one of those holes. There's some tough holes in this one, which I like because we're not seeing those outrageous scores like we did the last couple of tournaments. Seems like the last few tournaments we've just been seeing these outrageously low scores. And this one is better. I think these holes level the playing field better. In Masters, not an expert, because the way they set the wins in expert, it really, guys with APOC 6 and above can jump down to expert and just dominate. And they do it. When they see that and they see the opportunity, they do it. And it makes guys like me who doesn't have a big APOC, my APOC's only at a 4, it really hurts. Because they come in and I just can't do what they can do because of club limitations. And so they grab all those top spots because of that, and that hurts. So we're just going to go up to Masters this time and see what we can do. So we want to set up right about here. What I do here, I'm going to put my white ring, my blue ring on the edge on the left, my white ring on the edge on the right. I'm going to use as much as my right. I'm going to use about 4 top spin. I think it's about right here. And then let's adjust for our wind here. About right there. I'm not going to use any
perfect shot
curl. I think about 4 top is about right to put it right down there on the edge of that rut. Well, might could have got away with 5, but that's good right there. You can get it there on this drive. You're good to go. And I have the Big Dog, and I don't like it when I have to pull out the Big Dog. On just about 99%. Now that my APOC is up to 5, I can use my APOC instead of the Big Dog because the APOC has such a higher accuracy. It's that accuracy on the Big Dog that I hate. It demands you to get that perfect ball, or at least real close to it. But I really needed the extra top spin, I think, on this one for this second shot. And so we're gonna do this second shot the best we can. Hopefully, give ourselves the best chance for an eagle here. So we're going to go right up here. Let's see. And I'm going to go full power. Full top spin. I mean just the slightest sliver of right. Adjust from full power. Right there.
great shot.
I did great ball it. And but that's going to be alright. So that's about where we want to get it. Just right up in there. Till we have a nice little pitch with the thorn to try to pitch this in. And that's an uphill pitch. I think you want to add a little bit on this particular pitch if I remember right. I don't remember right. I do remember. I don't believe we're going to use any spin, top or bottom or side. Just no spin at all. We're just going to lay our guideline just a little before the hole, in front of the hole. The end of our guideline, a little in front of the hole. That should get our distance about right. As far as adjusting for the wind, we're just going to have to do the best we can. So he's up there with us. We went about it a little bit different way, but he got there. And so let's see here. Let's put the ball right there. It's a little bit in front of the hole. Then adjust for the wind. 12.
Perfect shot.
See how that works. Now we didn't adjust enough for the wind. We're going to go left of the cut. Yeah. So,
Nice
but you see
on.
how that distance is right. Don't use any bottom, any top. Just leave your guideline a little short of the hole there, like I did, and that usually gets the distance just right. The tricky thing is just getting the adjustment right for that wind, and I under adjusted, and I knew, see, I told you I wanted to test that. I knew that was right. You have to over adjust, probably about 10% for you ring counters. Over adjust about 10%. I just adjusted for exactly the wind that it gave me by my feel, and I'm usually pretty good with my feel, and that was an under adjustment. So you do have to over adjust just a little bit on this chip shot, but the distance is right. No bottom, no top, no side. Just get your adjustment for your wind right. Line it up to the hole and leave your guideline a little bit short of the hole. That's how we'll play this one, guys.
Great
We'll
shot.
talk to you later.